Hi everyone, and welcome right here to the Airborne Trucker 901 show. And we are here giving you more information about how to help veterans, truckers, and farmers. Right now, what we're going to do is go into our first segment, and we're going to talk about veterans first. I always try to make sure that I put the information out that will help veterans, because this channel right here is all about helping veterans to become the best they can be after they have left active duty or their reserve, and then also to get into showing how, with all the things and the training that we've had, to transfer that over back into the civilian life, and as well as now that our country can benefit again from the training and also from what it has put into us as regular individuals to then becoming soldiers. And in becoming a soldier, it's about working together. So right here on this channel, we work together to make the best and the most efficient impact on our country. So first of all, I want to say is I will be putting information that you'll be able to see right below. If you look in the comment section, I'll be putting in links that, first of all, to where benefit that veterans have, that they can have access to, and how to get access to. And the first step you want to do is get to a VA center. And the thing is that I will be putting a link to where you can look in the area that you're in, and then you can find the offices close by, as well as it will have the number, the 800 number I'll be putting there as well, toll-free number. And that toll-free number, you'll be able to go directly to the VA services office. And the first thing I recommend all my veterans to do is go to the eligibility center. You want to, and if you are able to get to an eligibility center, the thing is, take your DD-214 in there. A lot of us know what that is. That DD-214 is the form that basically has everything combined on the time, the awards, where we've deployed to, and also whether we're service connected, all our medals, and different things that we did while we was in the military. So it gives a summary, but that DD-214 is a very sensitive document. Always keep it in a secure place. So the thing is, veteran, if you don't have your DD-214 and you've been out a while, I will also be dropping a link as how to get that DD-214 back in your possession, and that way that you can be able to start to apply for a lot of the benefits that you are qualified for, and with the eligibility center that you'll be able to get your VA medical card to be able to go in and get seen for a lot of the things that may have happened to you while you was on duty. Because all of us have experienced some type of issues that we probably encountered when we was in, and things that we may have not known that we could get checked for. Okay, so I want to make sure that you're doing the part that we should be doing, and so instead of us complaining about it, we're campaigning. So we're not complaining, we're campaigning. So my whole thing is, veterans, pull together, let's do it. The other thing is that I recommend that you go out and also become a member of an American Legion, a VFW, DVA, the Wounded Warriors, the Vet Center. That's one I recommend. But I will put a lot of the recommendations of where you can go, and also reach out. There are other organizations that are out there, and I will make sure to get a total and complete list of some of them. And then if you are an organization that is about helping veterans, please reach out to me. You can email, and I will make sure to add that information right here on the channel. Okay. So the other thing is also, I want to definitely say to my veterans out there is, look, don't give up. If you're having a problem right now with homelessness, I got a telephone number, and you will see it in the comment section down there. You will see, and also I will attach a link. If you know a veteran that is homeless, or you running on the streets about your daily business, and the thing is that you see a veteran that may be in need, and you say, hey, look, do you know about that? Have you looked into your benefits? And even those that may have a less than honorable discharge, there are some steps that you can take, because sometimes there are things that have happened while you've been in the service. So don't feel like that totally X you out for any benefits, okay? Because we all experience different things at different levels based off of where we worked at and at what capacity we worked at, okay? Because there's a lot of things that have dealt with our moral positions, religious beliefs, as well as our physical abilities. Some of them have actually been hurt. So my whole thing is, I want to make sure that we don't leave anything to guessing, okay? Or, well, I don't know. And so we're going to erase the I don't know, okay? So my whole thing is, reach out to a veteran. Those that love veterans, that care about veterans, it's no more longer acceptable just to say thank you for your service, okay? We have to reach out to the organizations that are out there, a lot of nonprofit organizations that are helping veterans. We have to get in touch. We have to know some of these organizations, and so we can actually, hey, say thank you for your service. Do you need anything? And if anything that I can help you with, there's some organizations that I know that will probably be able to help a lot of the areas. And because you can easily say, hey, I'm no expert, but I check out the Airborne Trucker 901 show. I learned about this. It's good, solid information. Hey, look, take it, and I hope that you can use it. And then also, at your discretion, if you want to stay in contact with that veteran and see how they're coming along, because those veterans, we do reach out back when we are able to rejuvenate ourselves and pick ourselves back up and feel a lot of better about ourselves, because some of us are dealing with depression, suicidal thought. We're dealing with PTSD. There's a numerous amount, and also a lot of physical trauma that we've had. So physical, mental, and spiritual. So there's a lot of things. So my whole thing is that make sure you reach out to a veteran, pass this information along, as well as let y'all know soon to come, I will have a toll-free number that you can call, the Airborne Trucker 901 show. And if you got things that as well as that you want that will help benefit, or you want to support what's being done right here, just please reach out to me. Send me an email. That's the best way to contact me. I will leave the email in the comment box, so you can be able to reach out to me and say, hey, look, Sergeant 901, love what you're doing on the channel. I want to reach out and help. Is there anything that we can do? Like I said, we have things that we can be able to donate towards the veterans. Just let us know what we need to do. And so my whole thing is, thank y'all again for tuning in. And don't forget, veterans, don't be afraid to say, hey, look, I need to make a change today. And in making that change today, I am going to at least take the first step and say, hey, I need some help. Because that's a lot of times the hardest thing to do, that first step, because a lot of us are proud and that we have served. And the thing is that we come home and then we come into a situation that we are totally unprepared for, because the thing is that we might not have all the information that we needed to get in transition. And then too, there's a lot of things that that winds up happening with every day. So no longer that you have to suffer in silence. Come on in. Let's get out of the rain. Let's get off the streets. Let's turn around and not let the training that we've experienced and that we have gotten while we was in service to go to waste. So like I said, I know it's hard. I'm even really having to reach deep down myself to really make changes in my life. So my whole thing is that, hey, look, it's been a while. I got some other pictures that I'm going to show you, as well as some other videos that I'll be posting about a lot of the things that have been happening in the last couple of months. Because what I want to do is I want to make sure that that I was working to make a big impact. And then my whole thing is I want to make sure I had the tangibles to say, hey, look, this is what's been happening, and this is what I've been working on with the little money that I have. My whole thing is I'm just taking a little bit of what I have, and then I'm just planting the seed. And so if any of y'all want to water the seed along with me, help me to manage the seed, manage the plant. And the thing is, so we can have a big harvest. So the thing is, it's coming up. It's about to get cold. So I'm like, hey, look, let's make the move now. We see the season is already showing, hey, look, before it really gets cold, let's make the changes now. And thanks again. And into Airborne Trucker 901 Show.